Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, pal?
Some potential good Andy news.
Oh, Andy the foster dog.
Maybe taking him to meeting somebody tomorrow as a potential home.
Okay.
So we'll see. We're still kind of setting it up. We don't have a time set, but someone is interested in him.
Does she have like a big coat made out of Dalmatians? You'll be fine here, Andy.
Yeah. So fingers crossed when we find Andy a home.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, Cruella. I hope you get Andy, but you're nicer to him than this goddamn Dalmatian. Sammy, we're filming early. It's December 2nd.
Yes.
And we typically film on Wednesdays, but we're filming early because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday.
Nice.
10 years old. Happy birthday, Keaton.
Happy birthday.
One of the greatest people ever to set foot on this planet. I love you, baby.
Can you say that in front of her sisters?
Yeah.
Do they know she's the best? Like the favorite?
Yeah. And they're like, what? And I'm like, you guys are okay, too. Nope. I love them all the same. They're the best. Sammy, we've got a lot to talk about on the show. Good luck to Andy, the foster dog.
Yeah.
What's the organization?
The Anti-Cruelty Society.
Anti-Cruelty Society of Chicago.
Yep.
Great place.
Yep.
They take care of our animals that are misplaced, and I hope Andy finds a great home.
Yeah.
Sammy, what's on the show?
Rental rules, sitcom sadness, loving long shots.
Love these long shots.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time researching games today.
Okay.
And I've done that before. We'll see how it goes. The news wasn't all that interesting today.
No, you're right. It seems like it took a break.
But that's good.
Yeah.
We need a quiet news cycle.
No, we need fun news.
We need fun
Because I'm
news.
tired of all this political crap.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Oh, my God.
Well, something just came up a few minutes ago.
Oh, really?
And Trump was like, I'm reversing all the pardons and commutations that Biden did, so that'll be fun.
Oh, that's going to be a firestorm tonight.
He cannot help himself
He cannot.
from throwing gasoline on every little lit match.
You know, we get it. Just move on, Trump. Like, you won the presidency.
Oh, God.
It's almost a year now. Just move on.
He's something else,
He
man.
is.
Sammy, what's in some news?
An Airbnb guest took to Reddit to post the 4-page cleaning checklist required before checkout.
Okay, so this was on November 29th. It's on something called Mildly Infuriating Forum, which sounds great.
Yeah, it does.
I need to check that out. Are you on Reddit at all?
I am on Reddit, yeah.
Okay. So have you ever stayed in many Airbnbs?
Yeah. I used to stay in a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's stuff like this is why I stopped.
Okay.
For sure.
So have you done wild things at Airbnbs?
Of course.
Okay.
That's what Airbnbs are for.
They are, but you're the reason why they have these checklists, I think.
Maybe.
Airbnbs, it better be a rental house, because I would not rent out my house to strangers.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would if I was going to be out of town for a couple weeks and just want some side cash or something. Like, if the Olympics came to Chicago, I'm renting out my apartment for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'd make a lot of money doing
Absolutely.
that. I'm very particular. They'd have to bring their own toilet seats, or maybe their own toilet. I don't want a stranger
Bring their
in
own
my
toilet.
bathroom.
You're talking about me, but that's on your list of 4 pages that they
Yeah.
gotta bring.
Well, I would.
Gotta bring your own toilet.
I would rather live on the streets than have someone rent my house. So yeah, and there was this rental agreement, these rules. It said there was a cleaning fee, and then they want you to do all these things on top of it.
Yeah.
4 pages. It says complete by 11 a.m. and return this list to the cleaning closet door to avoid fees. Some of the stuff listed included all main room remotes placed in their designated holders. Okay, that's nitpicky.
Yeah.
All pillows, books, and decor in their original positions, and all game pieces in their original spots. I know some people, I'm related to one of them, who, boy, would make their life hell with this. He would pay the fee just to really run them ragged.
I'm beginning to think it's worth moving all the game pieces and decor around.
I think this is obnoxious.
Very obnoxious.
It's too far.
Like this at this point, don't rent your place out.
Yeah, and there's more. And also asked to take out the garbage, vacuum hardwood flooring, and put everything back in their original places or charge a fee. Everything.
What's the point of the cleaning fee then?
And then there's a cleaning fee on top of it. Yeah, so Airbnb has policies that they have guidelines. Hosts can report missing items such as the remotes, which carry a supposed $125 replacement fee.
Yeah.
For a remote?
I mean, that's annoying if a remote goes missing, but how often does it actually go missing?
And the universal remote's like $20.
That's true.
But you don't want to. You want your original remote. I get it, but $125, that's egregious. On the Airbnb's website, they have ground rules for home guests. It's a community policy that tells users to treat your host's home like your own. Well, what's the point in that?
Yeah.
I go to a hotel and I'm using that bedspread like a napkin. Just
yeah.
eating wings.
Eating that dinner on there.
I don't trash hotel rooms, but I also I don't tidy up too much. I actually pick up if we've had drinks in there or something.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving beer bottles everywhere.
If it's over the top messy, I'll clean up.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. Airbnb says guests are instructed not to leave the listing in a state that, quote unquote, requires excessive or deep cleaning like moldy dishes, soiled carpets, or stains from pets. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's damage. That's not dirty. That's damage.
That's damage. These people that are renting these places out and want it to be spick and span and also want you to pay their mortgage are dicks. Mm-hmm. It's too much.
Absolutely.
I know people that have bought second homes and they're like, we only want friends and family to rent it. And I'm like, well, how much are you charging friends and family? Because it sounds like you're trying to pay a second house off with your friends and family.
You're so nice. Oh, and you're going to charge me.
Right. You don't get to pick where you want to go. Here's a spot, and it's a lot of money. Because we put a lot of money into this.
I think I'm going to start drawing a dick underneath the table.
Oh, I like that.
This way, they can't really blame me.
Yeah.
Right? Like, did you like, no, it must have been there already.
No.
They can't prove it was me.
You bought that table with that on there.
Yeah, it was already there.
You bought that table.
Little Easter egg.
So Airbnb doesn't... it says hosts may not charge guest fees for failing to perform specific cleaning or checkout tasks, but they may leave rating and reviews based on cleanliness. And then, if you get a bad review, like Uber, other people won't rent to you.
Yeah, I get that.
But the flip side is, you can leave a bad review for the house too.
Yep.
And I don't want to stay in a house that's got less than 4.9 stars.
If the host has a bad review, yeah, they ain't staying there.
Yeah. You could have rats in there. There could be like people under the stairs, a poltergeist,
hidden cameras in the toilet.
Well, that's fine. Treat yourself. I mean, if it's for me,
it's, like a tip.
Go crazy. If it's any of the women in my life, no. But treat yourself. Hotels. I'm a hotels guy.
I've switched back. Yeah.
I like hotels much better. I like that you can pick up the phone and be like, I need something in here. I used to work at a hotel. I brought people a lot of things.
This all changed in COVID, by the way. As soon as COVID, you had to do that extra cleaning because of COVID rules. Yeah. And all the owners were like, "Oh, I can charge for this."
Yeah.
And that was it. I stopped using Airbnb after that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I exactly. F that, Sam. Hotels are much better. When I used to work at a doorman at a Chicago hotel, and people would come up to me all the time and ask for prostitutes and cocaine.
I believe that.
And
actually, I kind of thought that was just in the movies. That really happens.
No, it happens.
It's so ballsy.
And I would say, I've never done a drug in my life, so I'm not going to start selling them. Although I would be a great drug dealer.
Yeah, you would.
Because I never touch the stuff. I'd just be making that money and then gambling it away. And I'm like, and the prostitutes will probably be here around 8, 9, 10 o'clock at the bar. Because I knew a lot of the hookers. And I used to play a game when we were bored called Price Out the Hooker. Find the hooker. Find the hooker. And then we would see, like, how much is she charging an hour? It got boring some nights.
Well, yeah, it's slow. I can see that.
But the price of, attractive hookers, it really varies.
I believe it.
So, and you don't want to skimp on that either.
No, I would say pay the right amount.
Yeah.
Treat yourself for the higher end hooker.
Yeah. You don't want to skimp on that.
I don't want to slum on that one.
You don't want to slum on that one.
You've been robbed or something.
Yeah, there's repercussions after that. So hotels, you can get whatever you want there. Yeah. One guy's like, "Hey, I need some cocaine tonight. Me and my sisters are gonna go party." He was like in his 40s, and I'm like, I don't do that, but I hope you guys have fun. He goes, "Well, just in case something changes, let me know." And he slips me a 10. I'm like, "Oh, that's changed my moral compass." And my desire to stay out of prison. Is there $11 perhaps?
Then I'll even deliver it myself for $11.
Okay, one more story.
DoorDash is facing backlash after a delivery gone wrong.
Here's a video. Well, that was pleasant for a germaphobe like me to watch.
Yeah. You're not going to like this, but his best course of action should have just picked it up and eat it and walked away.
Picked up
the one wing that hit the ground.
Oh.
Just take it, eat it, and walk away.
I'm good. I'd be much better than that with that.
Yeah.
Did the food? I mean, how much of the food got on the ground? It wasn't a ton.
It was just that one wing, I think.
One
right?
wing, but then like it looked like some sauce got on the ground, so maybe there was more. He kind of scooped it up real quick.
Could have been.
I don't know. I hate these places because of that. And you know me, I stick up for the working man.
Yeah.
I'm not a socialist, but I stick up for the working man, and I say like he's working hard. He made a mistake.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like, you know, the boss lets him go and says, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna eat the cost of those wings, bring them back, apologize. You might not get your tip. Move on with the night.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. You get the big bag there. But yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes, but just that was the worst choice he could have made.
It was the worst choice he could have made.
Several choices, and he went with the absolute worst one.
And then the bullshit with his foot at the end, wiping it up so there's no evidence of it.
I assume every door I'm at is recording me.
Yeah.
How do these DoorDash drivers not think that way?
Every door and every situation is being recorded. Now, I don't check the video, but I don't get a lot of. I don't do the delivery. If I get delivery, it's like directly from the pizza place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the guys. They know me. They like me. I tip them well.
And even those guys make mistakes. You let it happen.
They make mistakes, but I would hope that they would come around and be like, "Hey, I'm going to bring you a new pizza. This fell on the ground. Sorry for all that dirt on it. I'm not going to lie to you."
Like that one wing has some little extra seasoning on it for you. Don't worry about it. It's special.
There was one guy that came up and he goes, "Oh man, I forgot your sauces." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." He goes, "You don't want me to go back, do you?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, you know me. I just forgot your sauces. I'm like, "I know that you're stupid."
Yeah.
But that doesn't excuse this.
That doesn't mean I don't want my sauces.
Right. Oh, you know what? I got here and I totally forgot your pizza, man. I did bring 2 ranches, though. Do you want those?
That's the same thing. These are just as filling.
You fools! DoorDash, do better.
Yeah.
It's a good business idea, but all it takes is one. All it takes is one disgusting incident.
Well, I mean, that and what's her name that was recording the naked dude. It's getting ugly out there.
Yeah, it's getting ugly out there.
It's getting ugly out there for a DoorDash driver.
It is. On both sides of yeah. Well, DoorDash, they're kind of in the wrong on both of these.
Yeah.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, all these delivery services. The people are working hard. They need the money. So if you're doing your bad job, you're screwing it up for everybody. Yeah. So stop it. Do better. Sammy, you want to have a drink?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are these game day drinks?
Sammy?
Yeah.
Time for everybody's favorite drinking game. Are these game day drinks?
Nice.
What do we got?
We've got Garage Beer. A very easily named beer.
Yeah.
Actually.
I saw a commercial for this during football.
Okay.
Garage Beer. Let's see how it goes.
This is a Irwindale, California beer. To me, this looks like they're competing with like a Miller Lite or a Bud Light, right? Like it's basic. It's $13 for a 12-pack.
Yeah.
I think they're going after the college kids on this one.
It's a good name for it.
It kind of smells like a Budweiser, actually.
It smells like
that's not a light beer, though.
Yeah, but it's in that vein.
What was your college beer?
Bud Light.
Yeah, it was Miller Lite. Yeah.
Bud Light, and then Natural Light a little bit in high school.
Like Natty Ice?
In Milwaukee. Not Natty Ice, Natty Light.
Oh.
And then in high school, Milwaukee's Best.
Ooh. You were really slumming it.
Slumming it.
All right.
Bud Light mostly, until they had men in wigs.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For light beer, it smells good. It's actually interesting. All right.
It's very reminiscent of like a classic American light beer.
Yeah, but you know what? Like Miller Lite, I didn't realize till older, it's really watery. Like it just tastes like water. There was no flavor to Miller Lite.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
6.4 or higher is going to get you a game day drink. You're going to be drinking this through the games.
Not to be honest, I'm not a beer guy, so I got to try to rate this like what I'm drinking, you know?
Yeah. If you're drinking, and these are ice cold out of the cooler, it's easy. It's probably getting you enough water for the day.
Yeah. All right, I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I think I'm good. Should we up the stakes? Do we got a new punishment today?
We do.
You
wanna
are they
see
close?
it?
Yeah, and they're nice and warm too. I don't even know what this 99 is, but it's pickle flavored tequila or
Pickle
vodka.
schnapps.
Oh no, yeah, pickle flavored liqueur. So it's like pickle schnapps.
It's pickle schnapps. Why did you do this?
It was just sitting there while I was waiting in line. The chips were pretty good, but we got to up the stakes a little bit.
Okay.
All right, you go first.
I really want to nail you on this. So you did this pickle schnapps. You gave this a 6.5.
No, I actually liked it. 7-1. Yeah, 7-1 was good. It's I could do a 6-pack, no problem with this. I'm gonna pee like crazy, and I'm gonna be farting like crazy because of all the carbonation. But I do enjoy it.
You are delightful. How are you single?
That's a great question.
Pee and farting
Every
like
day.
crazy.
I ask Andy that every day. I think you similarly liked it. 7-3.
6.5.
You didn't like that.
It's a basic light beer.
It is, yeah.
There's not a lot to it, but it's good. They're easy drink.
They're easy to drink. I think it's better than a Bud Light. You know.
I think it's closer to like it's really in that similar vein.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
But you can get wasted on these. I mean, it might take 12, but
Really,
wasted on them.
I can't wait to get you on this.
I kind of want to smell it now, but we'll save it.
If we don't get it by the end of the season, we'll have to have those.
We'll just both take
We'll
one.
just have to take it.
All right.
After the Super Bowl. All the money we won, it won't matter anyways. Big rally. Speaking of which, let's get cracking. This has been another fascinating segment of Are These Game Day Drinks? College football picks. All right, Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
The championship games are this weekend.
Okay.
And then we move on to the playoffs.
All right.
So let's look at the national championship odds real quick, because I love me some long shots.
Okay.
All right. You're not as big into college football, but you know the usual suspects.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State is number 1. Indiana's number 2. I don't see a lot of value there at all. Georgia at 8-1. I think there's a lot of value, but I'm digging down, and here's where I like. Okay, I like 2 really long shots. Ole Miss.
Okay.
Lane Kiffin leaves. They hate his guts. He left behind one of the offensive coordinators, and the defensive coordinator is the head coach now. He used to be the defensive coordinator at Alabama. His name is Pete Golding. I don't love Golding. But spite, I love. And if they could go there and win, if those players can get motivated, and they're a very talented team, and if they can win, despite Lane Kiffin, I am all in.
That'd be good.
I am all in. Lane, after he pulled his... to that reporter I mentioned in the last show, you called me a hoe. It's gonna be real problems, man. I'm like, you're the biggest trash talking heckler ever, and you're gonna give that kid, he shot his mouth off. You gave him the business, but you're also a dick, and not everybody's getting in your face.
Yeah, well, I hate when someone says like, "Let's walk inside" or "Let's walk outside," and say, "No."
Yeah.
We're here. We're face to face. If you're gonna do something, fucking do something.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't you walk inside with me and say that?
He did it with 6 cops next to him, 6 armed policemen. If he would have hit Lane, they would have lit him up.
Yeah.
And be like, "See, Lane, we like you. Stay here." And then Lane said, I need to pray on this if I'm going to stay at Ole Miss. He knew he was leaving for LSU.
As soon as he saw that check him out, he's like, "Oh yeah."
The only thing he's praying on is young sorority girls at every college he goes to. Yeah. That's what he's praying on. Different pray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
spelled differently. All right. So Ole Miss plus 35-1. I'm taking that. I'm definitely taking that. They're getting in. A team that might not get in, but if they do, can make some noise, the Miami Hurricanes. And they're 150-1.
Nice.
Those are my 2 long shots. I love them. I don't like Oklahoma. A&M let me down. At 12-1, I like them, but they let me down. There's some very live dogs here. Notre Dame, I don't know. With a young quarterback, I don't think they're going anywhere. But Ole Miss and UM,
all right.
in, baby.
Put that money in it, guys.
In. You're going to do it too. We're going to be very rich.
I'll put the rest of my DraftKings money that's left over.
$14.
About that much.
What's our first game we're taking on Saturday?
Number 11, BYU at number 5, Texas Tech. BYU is plus 11.5 with a total at 49.5.
Okay. They played on November 8th. Texas Tech beat them 29-7.
Okay.
Tech averages 43.2 points per game, but BYU only gives up 17.8 points per game. This is a tough one to call, but I just think BYU does not have it. So what are we taking, Sammy?
Texas Tech team total over 30.5.
Yeah, they put up a ton of points. I know BYU can really buckle them down on defense, but I think this one should be easy, honestly. I think they're going to score well over 30. What's next?
Number 4, Georgia at number 10, Alabama. Bama is plus 2.5 with a total at 47.5.
I should run from this game.
Yeah, you always say that.
As fast as a big man of my size and age can run, which is not very fast. But there's an angle here.
All right.
Bama's won the last 3 meetings. They're getting 2.5. Okay. On the last 3 meetings where they won 24-21 on September 27th of this year. Then the year before 41-34, and the game before 27-24. They're all close games. So Bama getting points is nice. And the last time they played, that September 27th game, they were getting 2.5 like they're getting now, and I took the team total, and it did not hit. So I've learned my lesson. Or have I? What are we taking?
Bama team total over 22.5.
Never learn! Never learn! Double down, double down. Play with your family's future, financially and spiritually.
Sorry, kids, you're either going to college, community college, or an Ivy school. We'll
Right.
see.
I probably have like some family and friends watching the show. Be like, is he serious? Is he really? No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Send money if you want to, but I'm fine. Yeah. So that's 2. We got one more.
Number 2, Indiana, and number 1, Ohio State. Indiana's plus 4.5 with a total at 47.5.
Okay. The Indiana offense averages 44.3 points per game. A lot of points. Problem is, Ohio State's defense only allows 7.8 points per game.
Wow.
They have really beaten the
Jeez.
crap out of people. Their defense is really, really good. But I don't love the big teams they've played. I don't think they've played anybody all that impressive. Ohio State scores 37 points per game on offense. Indiana only allows 10.9 points per game on defense. Again, not a huge sample size here. They haven't really. They dominate the shittier teams. So this will be very interesting. Last time they played, Indiana was undefeated, and Ohio State dog walked them. This is a tough game to call. I took a side and I took a prop bet. What's our side?
Carnell Tate over 70 receiving yards.
That's a prop. What's our prop?
Oh, my sorry.
You're good.
Completely spaced out
You're
on
good.
that one. Sorry. The over 47.5.
47.5. It's just a little low,
Yeah.
and I think in the Dome at night they're gonna put up some points, and then go back to our prop bet, Sammy.
Carnell Tate over 70 receiving yards.
I like Tate. He's on the other side of Jeremiah Smith, who a lot of people say is the best wide receiver in college football. I think they're right. But Carnell Tate has had a great year. I think it's because Smith is getting so much attention, and Tate is very talented, and he's going to tear it up. This should be a fun game to watch, or it might be absolutely crap. I don't know. It's hard to figure out which Indiana team is here. So, yeah, we're taking the over in that and that prop. There might be more to come. There's only a few games this weekend. The playoffs are coming, though. The bowl season. It's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. Let's talk NFL. NFL picks. Well, if we're going to bet a long shot in college football to win it all, we're going to bet one for the Super Bowl, right?
Of course.
All right. What do you like here?
For a long shot?
For a long shot. Anything
man.
over like 9-1.
Here's
Here's the thing. Eagles at 10-1.
well, I'm looking at like the Patriots, Broncos, and Colts. I like any 3 of those.
The Chiefs at 18-1, but the Chiefs might not make the playoffs.
No, I don't think they will.
The Texans at 28-1. They cannot make the playoffs either. But their defense is so good, they might be able to make a run. And the Bears at 35. We have to bet the Bears.
35, yeah.
35-1.
35-1, you do. I mean, I haven't bought into the hype yet. I mean, if they beat Green Bay this week, I'm all in on Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm betting all on the Bears if they beat Green Bay.
And I know it sounds crazy, but we had this conversation in the last episode. The Cowboys at 70-1. They're playing very good football right now. Dak is playing as well as he's ever played. And the receivers are doing well. The defense is a little bit better. Do they have it? Probably not, but it's, I don't know. For this, for that price,
Yeah.
it's worth 2 of your $14 left. Yeah. I think I'm throwing a couple of bucks on the Bears, and I don't like the way the Texans play, but their defense is good. And Will Anderson is on that D, and he went to Bama. And I love him.
Of course you do. Bama boy.
All right, Sammy, some of the lines aren't out yet, but I found a couple of plays to take, and then we'll post everything else on X and Instagram. What's our first game?
All right, Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Steelers are +6 with a total of 43.5.
All right, both teams are 6-6 and likely out of the playoff hunt with a loss. Even if they win, they might not get into the playoffs. This has been a very, very tough year for that division.
Yeah.
But somebody's got to win it. Yeah, I guess nobody's going to jump in front of them. Although the Bengals could make a run. So this is it. Like the winner of this game is probably going to have a very good shot at winning the division, making it to the playoffs. And Aaron Rodgers was really down on himself and really called out his receivers because they did jack shit on Sunday versus the Bills at home.
Yeah, that was rough.
I got to take a side here. Steelers +6 or total 43.5. What am I taking, Sammy?
Over 43.5.
Got to do it.
That's a high number for the way the Steelers played last week.
Both their offenses are struggling, but their defenses are too.
Their defenses are bad.
So I like that. The weather is going to be fine there, so I'm okay with it. What's next?
Chicago at Green Bay. The Bears are +6.5 with a total of 44.5.
All right. This is the first meeting of the season. They play Sunday, and then they play 13 days later on a Saturday night.
Wow, they're playing those 2 weeks apart.
So it's going to be a cold game. I think it's like 19 degrees in Green Bay that day.
Yeah, because we played them our last game of the season last year.
Yeah.
And we won.
And
it was a nothing game. But
24-22.
It was like the first win out of like 6 games or something.
Know.
So it's good to see them come back. But, man, Green Bay, their defense is brutal this year compared to last year.
They're
good. They're Green Bay. Green Bay's defense is going to be the best defense we've seen all year.
Yeah. Micah Parsons is really set the tone there.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry Jones.
Yeah. But they, the Lions put up 24 against them. They've had some moments. So this is a tough game to call. The team totals aren't out yet, but I like a side in this because I think one of the teams is going to have a better day than the other. So who do we got?
We're taking the over at 44.5.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking from me.
I stayed away from this game. I'm not confident in it.
I
I really can't call that game.
It's a weird slate of games on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to Monday Night Football. What's our last pick here?
Philadelphia at Los Angeles. The Chargers were +3 with a total at 40.5.
All right, Chargers getting 3 at home. This is tricky. The Eagles got to fly across the country. The offense has struggled mightily. They're averaging less than 16 points per game on offense in the last 4 games. That's bad. I don't know what has happened to this offense. I love Jalen Hurts, but
he's good.
They're disappearing. I don't get what's going on. They're blaming the offensive coordinator, but the execution has been poor. The Chargers are playing much better on offense. This total's a little low for me, but again, Chargers at home getting 3. But I also have that Eagles bet for the they need 11 wins. So. By all that rationale, what are we taking, Sam?
We're taking the over at 40.5.
These are 3 overs that are rock solid.
Huge.
Rock solid. And I did put a lot of effort into researching them. It's a lot based on, I just think these teams are going to turn it around because that's a lot of offenses that are not doing much in the first and the third game. Other looks I'm looking at, I like the Bengals team total at the Bills, but it hasn't come out yet. I presume it's going to be about 24. If that's the case, I'm going to take that. Rams team total at the Cardinals. I think the Rams are going to bounce back after that embarrassing loss at Carolina. And then we're going to look at some QB passing yard totals and put that all up on X and Instagram. Sammy, you got to pick. I didn't write it down. What is it? I know what it is now.
I completely forgot. Wait, what did I say it was?
It's this game. It's Eagles at Chargers.
That's right. I took the Chargers +3 against Philly.
Chargers +3.
I think Chargers win this game. I think 3 points is just that icing. Like Philly's been tough. I don't think they're going to bounce back. I hate to bet against you, but I think they're struggling too much.
Well, if the Eagles win by 2 or 1, we're both happy.
There we go.
Sammy's picks. You're one game short of 500, we'll get on it, buddy. All right, we got to make a big rally. Big rally. PTP's down a couple of games. We got to get back to 500 and beyond. More news. Sammy, what else is in the news?
Home Improvement actor Zachary Ty Bryan and his fiancée were arrested after an incident where she tried to run him over with her truck.
Yeah.
Let's make fun of some domestic violence.
This guy has been in the news a lot. He was on. Did you ever used to watch Home Improvement?
I loved Home Improvement.
Okay, a lot of people did. It had a ton of good ratings.
Yeah.
It lasted for a long time. Tim the Toolman Taylor was on there.
Tim the Toolman was on there.
What's his name? Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Patricia Richardson.
Yeah, Pam Anderson for a
Pam
while.
Anderson was on several episodes of there.
And the heartthrob JTT.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
There you go.
And then the younger brother.
Nobody gave a shit about the younger brother.
Who is clearly a homosexual.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was before it was allowed to be shown on TV.
They didn't bring that in, but he was definitely.
He was fighting some demons.
Yeah.
Some gay demons.
He had that vibe. So this one, Zachary Ty Bryan played Brad. Yeah. You remember Jonathan Taylor Thomas's character?
No.
Randy.
Terrible name.
Randy. What?
I'm kidding.
Here he is with the fiance. He's 44. She's 32. She looks happy. He looks like he's not sure if he just shit himself. in this picture. Here she is in a nice picture. I guess she did some modeling. Mm-hmm. You're a big tattoo guy.
Yeah.
This is a big red flag for me. On the leg, is that one of the? No, I guess that's her thumb. But on the tummy, like she's got like a good body, and she's like, how about I put something that not a lot of people are gonna know what it is? Is that a kitten?
It's weird to put a tattoo there when it's your only tattoo.
When it's your only tattoo.
Yeah, like if you got tattoos all over your body, that's fine, but that one's odd.
Yeah, it is a lot. Like, see,
I've never had a tattoo before. I don't know. Hey, why don't you stare at my crotch while you do my first one?
Yeah.
Ballsy choice.
But she's got, it's hard to get a flat little tummy, and why would you distract it with something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do that when you get some stretch marks from kids. They do have kids. They have 3 kids.
Okay.
Again, he's 44. Her name is Johnny. Johnny is what it says. I don't know if it's Joni, but it says Johnny Faye Cartwright. And she's 32. They have been driving together in Oregon. They had the 3 young children in the car. At some point, Zachary Ty Bryan got out of the car. And then Johnny Faye Cartwright attempted to run him over.
Oh, man,
and
she's crazy.
Crashed the truck with the children inside into the ditch.
Okay.
The children are fine. They're fine too. Brian was able to move out of the way to avoid injury, and no one was injured. The cops came, and they observed signs that they were both drunk.
I was going to say, there's no way this is a sober encounter.
And normally you'd say, okay, well, the woman's going to get arrested here. Mm-hmm. But no, they were both arrested because Zachary Ty Bryan had a order of protection against him with her and was not supposed to be around her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So the mom of 3 was arrested for attempted assault in the first degree, 3 counts of recklessly endangering, and DUI. And Zachary was arrested for a probation violation. The original charge of assault in the 4th degree for the domestic violence conviction in 2023. His probation expires in 2026. Here's his mugshot from 23.
Oh, man.
How do you not change your ways?
That's a rock bottom moment.
That's rock bottom.
Yeah.
That's rock bottom there. So yeah, he had a rough go.
You know what though? Like when you get fame young, and then you're just always chasing it, but you can't get it. It fucks with you.
It does. He says that he had an interview with TMZ and he talked about that. By the way, the 3 children are staying with a relative. You 2 get it together.
Yeah,
you got 3 young kids.
That's borderline. Let's take those kids away.
I think they're like all under 3 years old. It's like a 3-year-old and 2 twins that are like 2.
I mean, it might be time to take those kids away before it gets worse.
Yeah. In 2020, old Zach was charged with felony strangulation, menacing assault, and harassment. He woke up the gal pulling on her hair and hitting her due to a missing phone charger.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's okay. Take the kids away now. It's not going to get any better.
Yeah.
If you're beating up someone to sleep over a phone charger, you're a bad person.
She accused him of choking her nearly to the point of suffocation. He was in this interview with TMZ. He said being a child star contributed to his run-ins with the law. He said being thrust into the spotlight at 9 years old brought pressures I wasn't equipped to handle. But that's no justification for my choices as an adult. And he deeply regretted his actions. That sounds like a lawyer wrote it. Because this isn't somebody who's... These 2 are toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. It's a bad scene. What's Tim Allen thinking about this?
Tim Allen's got his own problems. He's probably just staying clear of it.
Does he? What are Tim Allen's problems?
He went to jail for drugs.
In like the 70s.
That's okay. He's still a felon. Maybe stay clear of it.
Oh, he's Buzz Lightyear.
He's America's sweetheart now, but don't get involved.
He's all the way to the bank.
People forget he's a felon. He is a convicted felon, and I love him. I'm not mad at him.
Yeah,
but let's not pretend like he's the cleanest guy in the world.
He's not. But this isn't an attack on him.
No, it's not. Just stay out of it, Tim. Just pretend like you didn't see it.
Right. You got a lot of balls pointing the finger at good old Buzz Lightyear.
No matter what he says, the comments are going to turn on him. Just stay clear. You've got $1 million contracts with Disney. Don't get involved.
I'm glad that you're such a staunch advocate of just say no now. You're like, that Tim Allen's a drug dealer.
Well, I gotta remind
40 years ago.
Everyone thinks he's such a great role model, but he did spend time in jail.
When the fuck does anybody say he's a good role model?
Everyone loves he's all over Disney. Well, that means kids are watching him.
So are a bunch of pedophiles.
Well, yeah. And they should all go too.
Yeah. I agree. You know what? Cheers to that. Yeah. What else, Sammy?
Full House actor Dave Coulier beat lymphoma in April, but today revealed that he has tongue cancer.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't know tongue cancer was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. Poor Dave Coulier.
That's sad.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
just
man.
making Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
Making what's that one guy's name? Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
But what's his real name?
Oh, I can't remember.
The guy. He's just looking, going like, I'm gonna get so much more poontang than Uncle Joey. What's his name? Oh God.
I mean, you'll know more than I do. I only know him from this show. I don't know what else he did after this.
So yeah. Oh God. Now you're gonna have to look it up.
It'll come back.
He was on the look it up.
Yeah.
He was on the Today Show, calling the news a shock to the system. He's 66. Dave Coulier. He said it's totally unrelated to my non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. This is a new cancer. He's very shocked by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he is. What's the guy's name?
It's Katz. I can't say his last name. Jesse Katsopoulos. Or that's
No,
the
but
character. That's the character's name.
What's the actor?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. That is not. That's the actor.
We just lost so many viewers.
John Stamos.
Stamos.
There it is.
Damn it.
John Stamos.
So here's Dave Coulier. He looks fine. He's 66,
He looks good
and he
for
went through
66,
stage 3 lymphoma.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing okay. He's doing all right. He said so. He noted that the doctor said it could stem from having an HPV virus up to 30 years ago.
Wow.
And it activated and turned into carcinoma. Now you definitely have HPV.
Yeah, probably. You can't test for it,
Okay.
so I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Collier disease.
The Coulier. It's not Coulier to get HPV. He should do public service announcements.
He should.
It's not Coulier to get my oral sex disease. That's hard to explain to your partner.
Yeah.
Like listen. It sounds like he's got a 90% curability rate.
Good.
He's starting radiation immediately.
Good.
I think he's going to be okay. We're not mocking this poor guy for getting past cancer and getting tongue cancer. But
I think he got it from Alanis Morissette.
that's where I was going.
Oh, sorry.
I think
Did
so.
step on that one?
No, not at all. But that would be a great follow-up song to You Ought to Know.
Yeah, it would be.
Like Real Revenge. Real Revenge.
That would be fantastic.
Could be called You Should Have Known.
You should have known.
I think you write that down. Just came up with that. Lickety split.
That's great.
Yeah. So that's a tough one. You gotta worry about where you're putting your tongue these days, Sam.
Yeah, I probably should be more careful.
Gotta be careful.
I'm like such a healthy person, but my tongue has just no standards.
It doesn't.
None
It
at
doesn't.
all.
Michael Douglas was bragging about his throat cancer. He's like, I got it from going down on so many women. Like, okay, don't feel bad about you as much.
Kind of gross when you put it that way.
He's like, yeah, I got throat cancer. You know why? Because all the chowing I do. He was flexing on his throat cancer. He's
Yeah.
like, got it from HPV.
Oh, man.
No big deal.
I think that HPV went to his brain.
I didn't smoke. Just chow down, my friend. Yeah, so Coulier says the day he received news of his remission was the same day he became a grandfather. And he told that it was to a podcast called How Rude, Tanneritos. That's a podcast?
That's
How rude.
That's terrible. It's funny, but it's so bad.
Tanneritos.
Yeah.
So
I expected more from Coulier.
yeah, well, I don't know if that's his podcast.
Oh, he was just on.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
So he said, the silver lining here is that I had cancer, which helped me detect my other cancer. It seems crazy to be making that statement, but it's true. But he also acknowledged the hardships. And he said it's psychologically draining. It's also a big drain to my wife, Melissa, which is the biggest drain on me, seeing how it affects her. She's 42. He's 66, and they got married in 2014. He does pretty well with the ladies.
I bet. I mean,
He does pretty well with the ladies.
Yeah.
That's her. That's pretty lady.
Very pretty.
He looks older. He looks like her dad a little bit.
I would definitely bet younger by a good 15 years.
Yeah. So she's 24 years younger than old Dave.
Ooh.
But Godspeed, Dave.
Yeah.
We hope you're doing well. He made me laugh when I was a kid.
He was great.
He had
I
a
think he was
show.
the best part of that show.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mr. Woodchuck. What, you didn't like Stamos playing music all the time?
No, I got over that real fast.
Lori Loughlin was good looking on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Becky.
Yeah, she was very attractive. I just, I thought he was funny. I didn't like anybody else. The twins, I can't remember their names.
Olsen twins.
The Olsen twins were annoying as hell.
Yeah.
And I thought they were so cute, and I hated everything.
Yeah, those two have some stories.
And was it Danny Tanner? Is that the dad?
Danny Tanner.
He was a nerd until I realized how vulgar he was.
He was a very vulgar
I
comedian.
thought he was this biggest nerd.
And hilarious, and he was very well loved. What was his name again? God damn it.
Shit.
Why am I losing it on everybody?
You want to look up Danny Tanner real quick?
Yeah, look up Danny Tanner real quick.
He just died a few years ago.
He died a few years ago in like suspicious circumstances. They said he hit his head. Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, there it is.
They said he hit his head in a hotel room.
Yeah.
And poor Bob, he was great.
He was so good.
Bob like had so many nice things to say about people. He wasn't a negative comic, but he was a filthy comic.
Filthy, yeah.
And to see that he made a ton of money on America's Funniest Home Videos and Full House, and then had the filthiest mind was pretty. I love that juxtaposition.
Yeah.
All right, Godspeed, Coulier.
Yeah.
Hope you get better.
Good luck.
Enjoyed your humor. I'm glad you're having a good life. Alanis, if you did this, you got some splaining to do. We're not mocking you, Mr. Coulier. We hope you're better. Everybody, thanks for watching. Cheers. Enjoy your garage beer, Sammy.
Yeah.
And everybody, enjoy the weekend. I hope these games come through. Keep following us on Instagram at Points Ticket Pod and X at the same place. Talk to you soon. Bye now.